How did you low-key bag the baddest girl in the school? I was literally just existing in chemistry class, minding my business, when Asia walked in late with a Starbucks cup and sat right next to me. For context, this girl had the entire school obsessed with her. Football players were tripping over themselves in the hallways. Honor students were suddenly offering free tutoring. Even some of the teachers got weird about it, like they'd stutter when calling on her. And me? I was just the kid who wore the same hoodie 3 times a week and kept his head down. She asked to borrow a pencil. I gave her one. That was it. Normal interaction, zero fanfare. But then she started sitting next to me every day. I didn't think anything of it until my friend Sean pulled me aside after 3rd period looking like he just witnessed a murder. He goes, "Bro, half the school thinks you're dating Asia now." I blinked. "We barely even talk." "Exactly," he said. Like that explained everything. Apparently, Asia had been turning down literally everyone for months. And the fact that I wasn't trying was making people think I had some secret game. Sir, my game is eating hot Cheetos in the library and pretending to understand calculus. Things got weird when her ex, this kid named Trent, started giving me death stares in the hallway. Trent thought he was the main character of life. Varsity jacket, gelled hair, walked like he invented confidence. Bro would literally stand outside my locker just staring, not blinking. Just locked in like a malfunctioning security camera. One day he walked up to me and asked what my deal was with Asia. I told him we just sat together in class. He leaned in and said, "That's my seat. Hello? It's a public school. You don't own furniture." Trent, I ignored him, grabbed my stuff and left. But the next day in chemistry, he moved my backpack and sat in my spot before I got there. I walked in, saw him sitting there looking smug, and just sighed. Asia walked in 2 minutes later, saw him, and without saying a single word, she picked up his stuff and dropped it on the floor. The entire class went silent. She looked at me and said, "Sit down." Trent's face turned the color of a stop sign. He just stood there for a second, then grabbed his bag and left the room like his soul had been banished. I sat down. Someone in the back whispered, "He's cooked." After that, Asia started talking to me way more. About how our teacher says aluminum like he's having a stroke, about what games I even play. I was surprised she even played games, and I'm just standing there like, is this a prank? Am I on a hidden camera YouTube video? But no, she's genuinely locked in. One day she looks at me dead serious and says, "You're funny. I like you already." But I hadn't said anything even remotely funny. I was literally complaining about the vending machine eating my dollar. She's smiling like I just delivered a Netflix special. After multiple interactions with her, kids I've never spoken to are dapping me up in the hallways. It would be random girls are asking me study hall questions like I suddenly became smart, or even the lunch ladies start giving me extra fries without me asking. Sean pulls me aside like he's about to warn me about a hitman. "Bro, you realize what's happening, right?" I shrugged. "Not really, man." He stares at me like I'm dense. Asia's